Someone dumped the air conditioner. Oh, it's a heavy one. Big cord. B-mop or Blvd. Okay, you just seen me grab this here, so pretty gross, probably smoker. Look at this mop. And then I found this yesterday, and also that stove. I'm supposed to go pick up some drywall for a friend of mine, so I'm gonna do that. It's gonna sit in some backyard, I think. Weird how it folds up. I want it extruded. I'll take this extruded thing off. It's kind of why I want it. Take that off and then the rest will be shred. Pot here I got. I think you saw that one before. So what is lumber? I'm gonna chuck this one away. It's gonna go in the garbage. I wonder if I can go out the side door. Oh. You can throw a tarp in. I'm going to Ladner, so it's pretty far. Put the drywall in there and the tarp. It's easy to pull the rubble out after if there's any rubble. There's a couple of baseboard heaters also. I can put on the bottom, and then everything will drywall sit on top here. It's a hot one today. It's supposed to be hot for the weekend. But 27, 28. Like, I mean, not killer hot, but hotter than before. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna load that up pretty soon here. I have to go see what I can video. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I loaded drywall here, but they won't take the drywall because day code is, that's not what they're accepting right now. Before they used to accept this day code. Day code is 88. Right here, it's like 1634 07 18 88. They used to take it, but WorkSafe changed the regs. They say 1990 now. It's 100% negative. I'm not worried about that. It's just a pain in the ass now to deal with this, right? I have to unload it here because I can't. The lab guy's gone till Monday, so I can't. And it's not just taking the samples. I have to make a detailed report too, which is more and more headache, more pain, but it's all the same date. So I'm working twice on this job. It was actually just doing it for a friend for a favor, really. That's all I was doing it for. Otherwise, I would never do drywall. It's a waste of time. But I'll probably load in my truck next time. I can't win with this crap, I'll tell you. That's why I don't do drywall, to be honest. It's not worth it. Unless I test it myself, it comes on my job. But for me to just do it in general, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. So I'll have to take samples or whatever. They say 3 minimal. Obviously it's 3, right? I know all that, but I'll probably have to take about 5 samples just because more samples the better. And it was 2 areas only. It was like 3 areas: washroom, a closet, and around the fireplace. What a total waste of time, I'll tell you. And my bin is right now full. Next door. That's okay. Make work. It's not totally full, but what it is, I got like a bunch of baseboard heaters in here. The guy gave me some stuff on the bottom, a little bit of a scrap, but it's still pickup truck load almost, or half pickup truck load. The drywall. Yeah, if it was such a small amount to take it down, in and out, no problem, done deal. I told the guy $100 plus dumping, right? Figure I can make, you know, some wages, something to do. Nope. Small job turns into a nightmare job. I don't know how much weight there is. It didn't seem too heavy. Drove it pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna keep unloading this for now and continue what I gotta do here. I'll maybe go grab a bunch of samples now and then take a few more samples after. What we're sampling is the corner bead, or where the joint is. Like, this is mud here. This mud here is what we're sampling. You can see it's 100% bright, shiny. When it's off whites, grays, or browns, or beige colors, then they're probably asbestos. But this being 88, I've tested over 3,000 houses, and usually around 82, 83, you don't even see asbestos. Even 1980, they outlawed asbestos in 1978, but kind of the mud set around for a while. That's why you find it up into maybe the early 80s. But this being 88, the BC assessment is actually 1989. Anyways, see, it's not a lot here, but it's enough to you know, piss around, right? But I got hot wire, I got a tank there, a bunch of baseboard heaters here, all those. Anyways, so let me get my testing stuff. I'll start taking samples now. A little bit. I'll take 2 or 3 here and 2 or 3 there. I'll take 5. So 3 is required, but I don't mind taking a couple extra just to be safe. It protects me because then I know. I mean, this came from the guy's garage. The house is 89. He's doing. It's a friend of mine, right? If it was a stranger, I'd be really worried. But no, just technicality, paperwork. That's all it is. Okay, guys, hold on. See, I'll just take a sample. This is mud here. Put in a bag like that. Drywall pile. So I'm gonna take 5. Like, so I know the date is drywall. If I didn't know the date, I wouldn't even touch the stuff. But since I know it's not gonna be asbestos, you know, see mud there. So I'll take 5 samples of that, and I'll take a bunch off, and I'll take a sample of the bottom. It's all identical because I loaded it up. I know it's all identical. It's just a kind of waste of time, to be honest, but whatever. Regulations are regulations, right? I mean, that's good stuff for good and bad and everything, right? But just for it to be safe for the workers, that's what you got to do, right? Okay, so this is all the baseboards. I'll probably stick them over there. There's some light fixtures too, a few. So it's not a lot of drywall, but like I say, you have to deal with it. No choice. Tank over here. I don't think they would change it because as long as it's dated, they said that no problem. But like I say, they obviously changed it all. Okay, we're gonna move the other stuff over there after. So I got all these baseboard heaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 total, and 3 ballast fluorescent fixtures. So we're just gonna. We just want the wire that's inside and that main thing there, main tool, the main dirty aluminum center heater coil. Oh, my small, it's over here. Okay. I'll just charge this one here. It's not charging. Green. Get after. Okay, so we're gonna wire here. Nice copper wire, number 1, right there. It's a little different, this thing here. It's got a wire here that goes right to the edge here. I don't normally see that wire. Wire there. This is an old one. It's like a 1988 house. I understand where the other wire is. That's dirty aluminum right there. So that's a good score. Usually there's a wire that goes behind. Look, this one's got aluminum. Difference. I've tripped so many of these, but they never had aluminum there. First time I've seen it. Unless that's, it's weird. Wire. So I'm gonna probably, I want to do a small run tomorrow, see what kind of weight I get. I'll just do a few things tomorrow. Usually wire goes this way, but it doesn't go on this one. It goes to a timer and stuff. The wire is here again. So that's not normal. See that? See that? Not a normal run. Different. And they're pretty heavy. See, it's a different version again. So the wire goes across different elements. Still got the copper. The copper wires are stuck into here. There. We'll just take off here. Wire. Hey, how's it going? It's got one in the center here, but a little different. This is more like your normal one here, but normally the center comes out. Normally that center will come out. This one's dirty anyways, doesn't matter. So one was really old actually, the rest are more normal. heavy gauge, you can feel the weight of this thing. So note number one, it's okay. It's the higher grade, low grade. Wire's hard. I don't think it comes out easy. How much copper do you think we'll get? Maybe we'll get a pound over there. Who knows? We'll see. We'll try. Let's see what kind of weight we get off. This is a 4-footer maybe. 1 pound, 37 cents. 1 pound. For nothing, I guess. Between the wire, the dirty material. See, only one had a heat shield. So these are probably changed already. Changed from the other ones. Okay, we'll do a couple light fixtures. We're just gonna hammer. And then and just turn it sideways, pry it off. If you want to get a little extra value, there's a little bit of a cast here. Piece of cast. That one's steel. Copper. And then this stuff. Most. And then these things here, it's a little bit of brass. Could be copper or brass, whatever it turns out to be. This goes in the low grade high in my yard. But it's almost could be number one, but it's just a little small for number one. This is for sure better quality. So we keep that in a separate container pile like that. And then here, but there's all kinds of ways. It's just like a hair or something here. All kinds of ways of getting this off here. There's a little staple there. Screwdriver's a little thick, but I kind of just go like this, pinch like that, Sometimes it works the other way. It's a little hard. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes hard, or you can crunch it up all at once. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. It all varies. The brass here. Has clips on it. I'm trying to cut the clips off. So what I did is I cut part of the clip. This copper so it's soft. There. That's clean. So anyways, that's how you do it. Okay. I got this breaker tube, but I'm not sure how to remove it on this one. I left it in and it's cut all the wires. But besides, it looks just a snap in, so it's not that bad. But there's lots of little copper here. Probably not worth it, but we'll do a couple. It's a double decker here. It's in there pretty good. So it looks like a steel here. It's number one. Oh, so it just doesn't come out. Well, getting a little bit of wire. Okay. Oh, but a little bit of wire for my time. Sometimes this is cast. This one's steel. So these okay, I'm gonna keep stripping along here. There, well, that value. It'll take that long. Plus, I didn't want to have my car full of stuff there, all that drywall. Because I wanted to drive around, you know, and pick stuff up. I'm not going to wait till Tuesday. Lab guy comes back on Monday. Results, ready to report. I know it's negative 100%, but it's just, even he said, yeah, we know it's negative, but work safe regulation is now 1990 on the board and newer. Maybe we'll smash one of these apart. Something a little different. Burnt, wow. Look at that. It's burnt to like fire. Why is that? That's why I changed it, or just not upgraded, but it's definitely shot. That's all we have there. I don't think those are anything. Well, okay. This might be. Really nothing in here. Okay, here's another one here. Oh, pretty tough. That's your contact right there. This one's contact, like right there with copper contact. What I might do is bolt cutter it. There. Trash this one here. So we have the contact right there. This whole thing is a contact right there. See that? Connection and contact. Looks pretty burnt. Okay. Took that way. Looks like we have a couple wires here. Really not much here. That's an old for the early late 80s, right? See, all this stuff is plated. See? It's all plated. Steel. Wow, pretty useless. So that's our contact right there. This is one big contact. I can't see thing being silver. We're gonna see. Ah, stupid battery's dead. Thought this one was charged. We're gonna scrape it just to see. Not the contact, but the actual holder of the contact. Just to see. See? Copper. Why don't we just do the contact now? Shiny, like silver. So one actual contact, that's it. And this whole thing is copper. It's all copper except one contact. That may be silver. It has shined up like silver color, but doesn't mean it's silver. This one I'm gonna stick up here. I have a container for contacts somewhere. Like that's a bigger one, but most of them are pretty small. Anyways, we're gonna continue here and we'll show you what the wire we get. All the wire and whatever else we get. Okay. I'm just gonna see some numbers here. That's all the wire I got today. Just over half a pound. Half a pound wire. Free money. It's in there. Okay, we're gonna use this here. It's all the same grade. 1.9 pounds. One-tenth of a pound. Okay, balances. 9.5 pounds. 37 cents a pound. 270. About 250 for the wire. And then the copper is about $2 to $2.25. Yeah. And then we have this. Let's throw this here. And we have a shred too. It's pretty heavy. It's old stuff. It's got weights. So she. What this stuff weighs. Get a bucket or something, but anyways, we'll get it. Well, it's probably close to 10 pounds maybe, I don't know. Maybe a little more. 14.1, 37 cents a pound. $5-6. So not bad. all that's up in the end. It's a bit dirty. These two. Okay, we're gonna move on. Stay tuned. Okay, that's exhaust fan, dual one. They're usually pretty good. It's stuck. Full of grease, that's a problem. Okay. I check these, sometimes they're dirty. A little bit of aluminum, somewhat dirty. Here's transformer. Sensor. Yeah, it was funny. I was watching a thing about on TV. They said TVs can watch you, smart TVs. But I don't see no. I took lots apart, never seen a camera, so I'm not sure how the technology works. They say they can watch you, and anybody can hack a TV. It's not like a computer. Very easy to hack, so they could be sitting there watching whatever the hell you're doing in the living room. So. I found that kind of interesting. Different, huh? The circuit board. Some lights here. Okay, so the motors are really where the money is. And we got a little bit of wire. You have to get all the screws have to come out completely. And you have to rotate the motor between like that. We're just going to sell the wire the way it is. We're not even touching it. It's too thin to, anyways, so see how that's how fast you can strip it. And you have a little flap here, aluminum, a little greasy flap. Okay. throw in the heavier metal. And then in here, might have a bearing, brass bearing, 2 brass bearings. I put my hand over there so I'm flying and hit me in the head. No. I don't have a bearing here. Steel. Here's aluminum. £1.3 pounds cast. We've built a little in there. 1.3, and then we have the couple mortars here. So the mortars will be copper, usually are, but sometimes, you know, you never know. That's copper. These just cut along here and pull them out very easy. Just gonna throw them over here somewhere. Maybe here. Copper mortars. Okay, well, we're stripping, and then we have a transformer here. This one you can probably strip too. I'll probably strip it. Pound, a couple pounds probably. 1.7 pounds. Since I'm going to strip it, I'll prep it. I'll take these little brackets out. So prep it. These are easy. You haven't seen how I strip them. That's the way I like to strip them. I use my hatchet and machete. There, stripped. Let's pull the copper out either way. Stripped. See that? There it is. See that? There's the copper. Pull the wire out. Simple. Okay. Computer here I got from my brother-in-law. It came with that printer, the commercial printer. Came all together. I'm kind of working, trying to get stuff clean. Actually, this could be good RAM. I don't have my glasses, can't see, but got a couple gigs for sure, I would think. See if we can tell. Two gigs, yeah. So really no real big interest in 2 gigs, but you know, it's still gold recovery. Gotta come out. Let's get a small drive here too. Digital drive. Digital drive. The drywall, we'll check it out later. Piece of little stainless here. We'll take everything. Might as well. It even adds up in the long run. You got CPU here now. This is the fan. Let's just take the fan off first. Okay, so when you get problems with this, smaller cutter. Now this is pretty wide here. Just wanted that off, but I usually just go like this. If you can't get the corners out because the screw is buried, I just break those off and then I'll unscrew. And these fans, they do have a small amount of copper, but most yards don't want them as a mortar. I'll take and shred. So since I'm going to throw in a shred, I cut it like here inside and then pull the wire out, and that'll be like a low grade. That'll be shred. And when I get to this point, usually I'll have, you know, when weather changes a lot or gets really cold, I'll work inside more, but for now, when I'm getting fresh air, just I'll put a little sunshade thing there, like this. See that? All you're doing is give it a little spot. That's just pure aluminum here, not copper, but aluminum, plastic. Sometimes I'll take the face off for it to come out. Since I took the face off, I'm going to throw in the garbage. What was this thing? I5 or I5 or something? See, like I5 seems like, oh, I5. It depends on the generation. And they just keep making more and more. They use the same name and they change the generation, so it fools you. So you have an I5, even i7. It's too old already. Nobody wants them. But for data, like just doing internet surfing, is probably okay. Why is it not? There it is. It's slipping my hands. Okay, when I do these power supplies, you should take them apart right away. Some guys are able to get Irony Alley out of this stuff, but I haven't asked my yard, but maybe. That's why I leave them like this for now. Because there's actually a lot of stuff there. So with a big strike, like with all this TV strike, a lot of the shows might not air this year. All those shows, right? Because everybody's on strike, all the union anyways, but all the good shows are really union. Like the really top shows. I mean, non-union is still good, but this has to come out completely. But most all the writers are all in the union, right? Have to be. It's the only way you can make better money. I mean, it's the same type of work, but just to get a little more money. Okay. Where's the battery? Somebody emailed me they're interested in some boards, but I can't sell boards cheap. There's too much goes into these boards. Labor, if you gotta buy them for $5, I would sell them for about $2 a pound, but I wouldn't sell less. Even the scrapyard, they won't even sell to me even at $2 a pound. Boards, you know, so I'm talking boards. No, they don't sell nothing. They're hoarding everything. So that's a pretty quick strip out, really not a lot of wire, but so some more wire here. Where's it going? It's a switch. So when you open the door, it shuts the power off. Okay. That's how it strips out. Pretty simple. Okay, I got this one from Ken here. So almost like a store. Looks nice. Old pinned. It's okay. I'll take it. Coming out. I think they're called point of sale, I believe. Let me see, is this the right one? This might be a computer, some kind of computer. The other one's a little different. That's RAM. Ken wanted the hard drives, so I got to get the hard drives out. So it comes out. Can't mix them up. Okay, if we can. Scrap bongo. Okay. Kind of like it's almost built newer, like it's a good quality inside. Power supply's been changed. Jimmied. Then jimmied. It's not the same power supply. The only thing is I take these off. I cut these. These have gold plating, and they have better plating just because it's, you know, it's a data off your hard drive. And the batteries I take to recycle center. I wait till when I do my bottles, I take them. I think these are supposed to come off too. Like if you watch E-Waste Ben, he's not taking these off, but people in the States are. And they're very picky. Any chips missing, especially the BGAs, gold corner chips. I saw his, one guy had in his garbage can, E-Waste Mike, and one chip was missing. So the chips are missing, throw it in shred. That's what his comment made. That was a board sort. Because you know what, so all these, when you're buying stuff, they get downgraded too, right? And there's less and less gold, so everything counts. So they want exactly the way it was built. You start taking stuff off it, you might as well, you know, do your scrap yourself. And these will come off. Maybe one day I could process these somehow, or who knows. Okay, done. Okay. So gonna be hard to get this out. Let's get some of the stuff off it, but everything's so rusty. If I can get this one off here. Some of the HMS. If I can get this off. Of course, it's the wrong size now. If I can get the sides off, and then I can maybe cut it and get the other ones off. If I get a small percentage, I'll be happy. Don't have to get it all. Why not? I can bring the chair up and cut it with a sawzall. It's actually frozen. I want to go 2 nuts on it. It's got a little bit extra value, but I think if I use this other one here, shave off the bolts, move the seats, and maybe cut it, or see what else I can do. I think I almost got it. Oh, hold it. Sounds at my gate. How's it going? Keep that angle.
Moving date.
Oh yeah. Okay, well that side's out. Okay. Okay, I think that should release the chair. Heat set. Let's get a big bar. Let's have to cut the pin part maybe. It's a nice extruded piece, so a little value there. That would be like over $1 a pound. It's your good stuff. This. It's big giant Torx. Okay, let me find the tool. This is a screw on both sides here. You don't have anything that piddles in the way. Okay, I'm just going to keep going until it's loose, I guess, all I can do. and then that pops out, then I get the full length, and I just have to work with that one there, cut them off or something. But cut them off, probably the best bet. Okay, hold on. What's happening is the bolt is turning. See all the headaches, see? Sitting there trying to cut that as possible. Not cut it, but unscrew it. Okay. Got weight. Okay, now here, bolts turn. Got enough blade, I can cut it. Something in the way. We have to get a little bit bigger blade. If I had another blade there, or maybe a little bit longer, I could do it. Hold on. Just enough to not get it. Maybe I can get a little closer with this one. Nice extruded. Should be $1 a pound, or anyways. Maybe 5 pounds, hopefully. 5.5 pounds. A little extra money there. Let's say that's almost $6. I'm only gonna probably get maybe $2 for the whole thing, right? So that's what, 35 cents, 40 cents. But I'm getting $6 for it. See, it's the difference. I think it's like $1.16 or something. It was a lot higher before, but the price went down. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, have a great day. Thanks for watching.